Hello my fellow gamers, UltraGamer64 here, and today I've got a brand new episode of Sonic Sundays for you guys. This time, we are going to be taking a look at Sonic Riders on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I know it's a pretty big leap from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but I was playing this game recently, and I thought, hey, if the game's in my PS2 already, then why not play it for Sonic Sundays? I really enjoy this game, like so much to the point that I was practicing playing this game every single day in the summer of last year, I think. Yeah, it was around that time. But I was practicing this game and practicing, and then school came around and I fell out of it, and I came back to it, and oh, have my skills suffered. I am not good at this game anymore. Not really, anyways. With the speed and power character, I'm decent, but as you guys will see later on, with the flying characters, oh god. Honestly, in this game, I cannot stand playing with the flying characters. In my opinion, they're slow, they are not strong at all, they can't knock items out of the way, and I don't know, there's not that many shortcuts for them. But anyways, real quick, I'm going to explain the different classes in this game. There are 3 classes: Speed, Flying, and Strength. Speed is Sonic, Shadow, Jet, Amy, characters like that are fast. They're basically able to grind down rails and go a tad bit faster than the normal characters. Strength allows you to, like, hit these cars that are right here. They will allow you to hit them out of the way, get air for your board, and you can continue on as normal. The flying characters, like I said, are pretty much the weakest characters in my opinion. They can go off ramps, fly through rings, and get like a speed boost from them. But like I said, there's not many shortcuts in the tracks that allow for flying characters to do anything good. So I don't play as flying characters, ever. Like, Wave is a cool character, I like Tails, I like Wave, I like Rouge, I like Cream, but they just suck as a class. I mean, I really wish I could play as them. I mean, I can play with them, but I'm not going to get any kind of shortcut or boost or anything like that, so it's not really worth it, you know? But, yeah, I show off every class of character: Speed, Strength, and Flying. I use Sonic for the speed. I think I used Jet at one point, maybe. For Strength, I use Storm the Albatross. Flying, I use Rouge the Bat, and then for another Strength character that uses a bike, I use Dr. Eggman. So, yeah, that's the rundown of this video. I just play random races, just to kind of show off the characters. Maybe in another Sonic Sundays episode where I play Sonic Riders, I'll try to go through like a Grand Prix or something like that, try to beat my old times in the Heroes Grand Prix. I have never beaten the Babylon's Grand Prix, so yeah, that sucks. Because I want to beat that so I can unlock Jet's missions, and unlock Knights, and Ai, and Ulala, and then I would only have 2 characters to unlock, but I cannot beat that Babylon's Grand Prix for the life of me. Like, seriously. I've been trying for years to beat that track, those 5 tracks in a row. That's why I was practicing so much for that, like, almost half the summer, because I wanted to beat those 5 tracks. I wanted to get them down. I wanted to know them like the back of my hand. And I got so close one time. I think I got to the 4th track, and I messed up on the starting thing with the electric gate, and I got like 5th, and it threw off my entire score. I didn't get the gold. I got like a silver, I think. But yeah, that was really tragic. I was really upset about that one. I have the silver, but not the gold. Basically, to unlock Jet's levels, you have to beat both of the Grand Prix, get the 2 Sega levels. That will unlock Jet the Hawk's missions. Then you have to beat Storm, Wave, and Jet's missions to unlock Knights, Ulala, and Ai. Which Knights, I think, is a speed character. Ai is a power character, and then I want to say Ulala is a flying character, but I doubt it. Knights might be the flying character, and Ulala might be the speed character. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember exactly, but Yeah, I've been trying for years to unlock those characters, and still to no avail. But here we go, we have some power gameplay, which you can actually buy gear in this game, which they can be in the form of skates, they can be boards or bikes. The different gear will sometimes allow you to do different types of abilities, such as Storm here, with these boots that I have bought for him. He is a power character and a speed character at the same time, which means he will get a great speed boost. He is a power type still, and he can grind on rails. So he's got the best of both worlds. There is actually gear in the game that allows you to have all three abilities, so you can take any shortcut you want, and it will allow you to do that. It's a bike that costs 5,000 rings, and I was trying to get it, but I ended up buying another... Crap, what is it? Another board, and I kind of wasted away the money that I had saved up. But, yeah, I can't really help that. It's fine, though. I'll get it eventually. Maybe when I get that board, then I'll show off the 3 ability thing and all that. That'll probably happen at some point. So, yeah. Keep going through the track here. This game is really, really technical, like with its movements and everything. You've got to be pretty precise when playing this game. Like Clement said, you can't just like kind of pick it up and play it, or like have friends over and just start playing it. You've got to explain like all the different little ins and outs. You've got to explain like what the rails are, how you grind on them, where you find them. It's just all this kind of stuff. Like, you've got to explain all of that. And it can get pretty annoying, I will say. It can be annoying. But, I've never really tried to play this with friends. I mean, I don't really have many friends to begin with that play Sonic games, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? All my friends are into, like, Call of Duty and stuff, so I don't really have many friends to play games with. I mean, I play their games sometimes, but whatever. People don't like classic games anymore. But anyways, let's continue on. We're gonna go on to Rouge now, and, yeah, we gotta play as Rouge. We gotta play as the flying character. I gotta show off all of them. I must. So, I messed up there, which kinda sucks, but that's alright. As you can see, I had Rouge go through the power characters thing because I accidentally ran into it, and then a power character actually came along and broke it for me. So, I was able to go through the power characters shortcut, which was pretty cool, to be completely honest. Yeah, this track is one of the harder ones, honestly. I have problems with this track. It's not just because I'm playing with Rouge. Like, even with Sonic and Jet, I have problems with this track. I don't know why. But yeah, as you can see, the flying characters, I really have trouble with. I mean, I just don't like the flying characters, just plain out. Tails, Rouge, Cream, and I think Knights. Oh, Knights is a flying character. Knights is the character I want to play as. Sucks. You know what, let's look up Knights real quick. What class is Knights in Sonic Riders? Alright, let's see. Oh, that's cool. I'm seeing concept art on Google Images for Knights and Riala in Sonic Riders. Okay, I can't really find it right now, but, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's a flying character. Which, by the way, can we talk about that for a second? Knights, the character from Nights into Dreams, and the other Knights game, which name I cannot remember. Is Knights a guy or a girl? I think it's a chick. Like, seriously. Knights is a girl. Because I find myself to like Knights quite a bit. And, yeah. Probably shouldn't say that, but whatever. Knights has always been a really cool character to me. And plus, Knights wears purple and pink and like a yellow color scheme and looks like a jester and all that, kind of like a Harlequin. And I don't mean to sound like sexist or anything, but I think Knights is a girl. Like, in the games, people say like him or he or something like that, but I don't know, Knights just looks like a chick, and I would like to believe that she's a girl. Anyway, there's some gameplay of a flying character's shortcut to get off of Knight's gender real quick. The music in this game as well is really good. I don't know, I'm just skipping from topic to topic. But I really like the music in this game. It's really nice. And there we go, I got 5th with the flying character compared to the first place with speed and first place with strength. So, yeah. I don't play well with flying characters. You guys know that already. And then soon, we're getting into some gameplay with Storm here. I accidentally clicked replay because I'm an idiot. Now we gotta go back to the main menu again and go into some Dr. Eggman gameplay. I fumble around in the menus a little bit here. Come on, me, click yes. I tried to do some time trials, but I didn't feel comfortable with it, I guess. Maybe. Yeah, I guess not. I backed out of it. Here we go, now we're getting into some Dr. Eggman gameplay. Literally, I was just about to say that I edited this weird, but I guess I didn't. Dr. Eggman is... I believe he's the only character in the game that has to use a bike. Like, he can't use a hoverboard or the skates. So, poor Dr. Eggman over here has to use a motorbike kind of thing. Which the motorbikes are pretty cool, but I rarely use them. I don't know why. It feels weird to use a bike in a hoverboard game. I mean, it's just a little strange. But the bikes do work really well. I like the bikes when I do have to play as them. They have a lot of control. Like, they control very well, honestly. I really like them. But, sadly, I don't really get the chance or don't really want to play with them as much as I should. Surprisingly, Eggman is, like, a power character. I would think he's a flying character or something with the way that he's always, like, flying around in his little pod and all that. And just all that. You'd think he would make a way for himself to be a flying character, you know? But he's a power character, and apparently, Dr. Eggman can punch some crap out of the way. Punch some cars, punch some barrels if he wants to, hit a train out of the way, if need be. Dr. Eggman's rocking it in this game. Decked out with a cool bike. Now, that pod that you just saw me get there, it is a 100 rings pod, and I think that there's one in every level. Don't take that as 100% fact, but I think there's one in each level. I'm pretty sure. They're just most of the time they're always hidden. That one's just kind of out in the open, so you can get that pretty easily. I forgot to explain the mechanic of this game. There are 3 levels that you can reach. You start off at level 1, then you go to 2, then 3. You need to collect a certain amount of rings. I think to get to the 2nd level is 32 rings, and then the 3rd level is 60, and then you just continue collecting rings from there. 100 is the max rings that you can hold, so you can't like cheat the system and get 1,000 rings or something like that in one race and afford like a bunch of gear or something. You're sadly limited to 100 rings per race. which kind of sucks when a gear is 5,000 rings and you can only get 100 per race. That's 500 races you have to get 100 rings on. Yeah, it's annoying, trust me. Anyways, the race is coming to a close here soon. Go, Dr. Eggman! As you can see, Dr. Eggman is a really, really good character if you know how to use him. I don't use him that often, but when I do, I generally tend to own everything. And I think in this race, I actually established a new track record with Eggman, so you guys can probably tell by that he's pretty darn good. Yeah, see, there's the new track record. So anyway, guys, that's got to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed it, then please be sure to leave a giant like, and remember to keep on gaming, stay amazing, and I will see you guys next time.